Meet Jane. Jane is a manager and has been with the business for the past 4 years. As Jane has a lot of experience, she often thinks of great ways for improvement of existing IT services and systems. How does Jane share these ideas and suggested improvement with IT? Well, Jane does know people in IT, so sometimes she calls them directly to discuss. Sometimes she emails them through to the IT service desk and asks them to pass it on to the right team. While Jane is trying to do the right thing without having a single and centralised way of requesting enhancements and improvements from IT, it's often difficult to track the status and progress of each one. Introducing the IT Self-Service Portal. This provides Jane with a centralised way to browse, request and track the progress of all IT requests, all within a single and simple-to-use self-service portal. The IT Self-Service Portal allows Jane to select from a list of common and predefined requests, search for specific how-tos, request enhancements and suggest improvements to IT services and systems. So while Jane is busy completing her request online in the IT Self-Service Portal, let us look at what happens behind the scenes after Jane has submitted her new request. The IT Self-Service Portal is provided to the business through what IT call a single system of record. It provides a single way for managing tasks and activities across all of IT. It also provides processes to help IT manage and control IT services. Each IT member has their own queue. This is where all their requests and tasks can be managed. There are also queues for specific IT teams, where work can be allocated to specific team members. So when Jane submits her online form within the self-service portal, this is called a service request. Each service request follows 4 key phases. 1. Request. 2. Approve. 3. Fulfill. 4. Close. Simple requests, once submitted, move to an appropriate team queue for action. Each team has an assigned queue manager. The queue manager can prioritise and assign the request to a team member. Once the team member sees the request in their queue, they can action appropriately. For more complex requests where there are multiple activities that need to be completed, the request is split into tasks. Tasks are the activities that need to be executed to fulfill a specific outcome as part of the service request. Tasks are allocated to specific teams based on a set of rules and logic. These are called workflows. Some tasks can be automatically fulfilled by automation functionality. When a task is allocated to a team member, the team member will need to undertake an activity to complete it. Once all the tasks have been completed, the request will then move to a closed status. So, at any time, IT teams are working on requests or tasks. When we start to break our work into tasks and requests, it helps to provide an understanding of incoming demand from the business and helps to provide a view of all work going on across IT. The business is now able to track the status on each request as they progress throughout the request lifecycle. Now that Jane has submitted her request, she can sit back and watch as it progresses towards completion.